A bit nasty of me to indicate that time is up. I feel the ogre of the piece. Added with my husky voice. My apologies, I'm not usually this dishevelled whenever I'm appearing at something. I'd like to say thank you very much for being invited to be your compere this evening. I was at the last one that was held here, and I was a presenter, and I loved the experience. So great that so many of you have come. Can I have a wee show of hands? How many of you, it's your first TeachMeet that you're attending? Well, that's phenomenal. That's always great to see. Hopefully it will be the first of many for you. They don't have to be as well organised as this fantastic event is. They can be held in school. You can have one with a handful of colleagues. Some of us helped organise the one at the Bet Show, which had 300 people at it, at which Andy raised £650 for charity. So Andy's a legend. I hope you'll give him his money and support that charity. We also have a lady, believe it or not, I don't know how far the rest of you have come. This lady here has come from Manchester to be here. So, I mean, let's have a round of applause for that. So, there you go, you're one of us now, and that journey wasn't so bad after all that applause. So, for those who are unfamiliar with the format, hopefully what you've seen up till now is the only advertising. You hear of the purest of a TeachMeet will tell you that every talk is done from the heart by a teacher who wants to share something. Sometimes a product's mentioned. Normally it's free, but from a scan of all those presenters, there's nobody here representing a company who's giving a talk pretending to be a teacher, and that's important, and adds considerable value to TeachMeet. Just a couple of things you may have seen on the screen. The hashtag, if you've got Twitter accounts, please tweet, and if doing tweets, make sure you use the hashtag #TMMK, and there is all the presenters' links are a bit.ly address, but I'm not going to take up time pronouncing it because there's lots of capital and small letters you've got to get right. The format is, some people are down to speak for 2 minutes, some people are down to speak for 7 minutes. When I wield this little monkey, it means the time is up and they need to depart. We'll use the more casual approach rather than actually lobbing it at them. But if you have one of these lobbed at you, please do not take offence. I've had one lobbed at me because I went on too long, so please don't worry about that. Also, there'll be other opportunity to look at these phenomenal visual minutes. If you want to know what those are, and after the event, and you think, what the heck do I Google to find out what those brilliant things are? They're called visual minutes, and so well worth looking at in your own time. Okay, so this is our fruit machine. Everyone who's going to speak is randomly drawn. Can you put your hand up if you're down to speak, just so we can see? Look around and see these people, because we're going to be randomly drawn. We don't know when. It adds a little edge to the evening. So without further ado, Therese is going to draw the fruit machine. This is a free app, by the way. ClassNet Tools. ClassTools.net even, probably. Do we have Paul?
Hey.
Yes, how'd you come?